He was teleporting on the grass.
Mm-hmm. So deselect this. So yeah, the stream is on. I will share it now.
Is the stream on, yeah?
Yeah, we're online now. The stream is on.
Okay.
I will share it now.
Is the stream on, yeah?
Yeah, and I can hear your voice as well, so we're good to
That's
go.
good. So how many people are racing tonight, do you know?
I have to look at the list. One moment. Let me share this in the chat. Oh, I have to put off my messages. So many things you have to do before you can start. This has to be gone, this has to be gone, this has to be done. Yeah. Uh, 50% yet. And I'll send it to the regular chat as well. So, that's it.
It's gonna be a tricky race tonight, so it is.
Yeah, I think so. We're probably gonna rain a bit in Canada. It always does.
Yeah, it's true. You never really know what the weather's gonna be like. And I think qualifying is very important as well.
It's a tight first corner, so probably gonna
Yeah,
happen something
exactly.
there.
Yeah, I think some people might be very unlucky at the first corner.
The
only main place is the long back straight or the last chicane.
Yeah, I hate that last chicane, man.
It's really tricky.
Especially, it's also a good spot for the overtake. So it's one of
Exactly. I
the.
think that's where most of the overtakes will be done tonight. Maybe into the first corner as well if they're close enough.
Yeah. I will tell everyone to send messages to invites to us.
Okay. I think looking at all the people racing tonight. I think it's going to be a close midfield battle.
Yeah, let's have a
Maybe.
look. Who have we got tonight?
We have Beast Mood, Pubster Andy, Aaron Taylor, Mr. Ice Cold Andy, Tough F1,
Well, that's a guy
Nabila.
we didn't talk about, Mr. High School Andy. He dominated at Monaco, so he will be a very
Very strong performance in Monaco.
yeah,
You have a lot of confidence going into this race.
yeah,
I think JW Keep Walking is another one to keep an eye on as well. He had
yeah.
another good performance in Monaco.
I agree. Well, we didn't
Carl
finish
is
with
another strong driver.
yeah, yeah. There were a couple, and if things happen, I looked at time trials of the guys, and they were pretty close. That we've got 4 guys in the 111s: Popstar, JW, Mr. High School Andy, and Mimo. But Mimo isn't on tonight. He's missing out because he's getting surgery on his knee done. Get well, Mimo, if you're listening.
Hope you have a good recovery, mate.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's definitely going to be a very close midfield battle.
Hmm.
Beast Mood, Sao Paulo, Not Happy Chappy, Funky Cobra, they're all close enough together.
Yeah.
And then you never know qualifying if you get a corner cut and your lap gets invalidated. Some people could be standing at the back.
Yeah, but that's why we do a short quali. You always have a second chance for doing another lap, of course. But it's yeah. You never know. It's also gonna have rain in the qualification. It's possible as well.
Yeah, exactly.
It's gonna be
And
exciting.
I think the setups that people have for this race will be make a big difference as well. Whether they're going to go for more downforce, lower downforce on the straights. Never really
Hmm.
know with this track.
Yeah, it's a bit of both. You need a bit of both. The first sector is very
That's
bendy
very true.
and very fast,
Yeah,
and the second part of the track is just straight ahead with a chicane. So.
yeah. You have to attack the corners a lot to get a good lap around here.
Hmm. How is the tire wear, by the way, on this track?
I don't think it's too bad. I think most people will be doing the one stop,
Mm.
depending if they start in super soft tires or not. And then others will do a two stop. There's not much difference between them.
We've got
Only a few seconds.
we've got ultras on Canada, don't we?
Yeah, ultra soft, super soft, and soft.
Yeah.
The tire strategy will play a big part as always,
Yeah.
and how good people are on the tires and so on.
Hmm.
Do you have any predictions for the race or qualifying?
My guess would be Mr. Ice Cold Andy on pole, Popstar second, and I think JW.
I think it's a safe bet.
Yeah, yeah. I'm a safe kind of guy.
I think I'd go for Mr. Ice Cold Andy, Pubstar Andy, and then maybe Carl. I think it'll be close between Carl and JW.
No.
And then the race, who knows who's going to win it?
Yeah, anything can happen. We'll,
Exactly.
we'll just have to wait and see.
Up until Monaco, Pubstar Andy has had a very dominant first few races.
Yeah, well, Good did very good as well. He participated in 3 of them and won 2 of them. He just had a very bad run at Monaco and isn't on tonight.
He's another very strong driver.
Yeah.
Pubstar Andy won in Australia, won in Bahrain, third in China, first in Russia, second in Spain, and then second in Monaco. So he's hasn't finished lower than third,
No.
which is very impressive
Yeah, it is. Especially with
considering
the competition.
how close drivers are.
Yeah, you make one mistake, you're out of the top 5, I think.
Definitely, definitely.
So just before we start, I'm going to the toilet. 1 minute.
Yeah, that's fine.
I hope they go on time. We don't have any delay.
I think, don't think we will. I think we've had plenty of time to get ready and so on.
Yeah, we take 50 minutes, so usually everybody gets there in time.
Yeah, I think, there might be one or two, but I'm not sure it'll be that bad. Okay, so we join when they're starting qualifying, is that it?
Yeah. So we don't have a car on the grid,
Okay. And
and
then,
I will tell you when we leave, when we have to leave again.
okay, sounds good. It's gonna be a long race, so it is.
Yeah. Usually when we don't have any rain or something like that, it's about 1 hour and 30 minutes, 2 hours. But yeah,
Yeah,
it can be longer when we have safety cars and rain and.
yeah. I think another thing we need to talk about is how easy it is to make a mistake around here.
Hmm.
You can hit the wall, ruin your whole race at any corner really. So you only need maximum concentration for
We've
the
got
whole
the
race.
we've got the famous wall of champions. As the race goes on, tires will be losing grip.
Yeah, and especially on this game with the way the curbs are, it's really easy for your car to just
Launch yourself.
launch, lose control, spin out.
Yeah, I hate that corner, man. I always hit the curves too hard.
Yeah, it's a hard one to get right.
Well, most setups are with really soft suspensions, so they can take the
Yeah,
curves a bit
yeah. I
easier.
think most people, yeah, I think most people probably run lower than rear wings than normal, especially for that big long straight.
Hmm. Also, what becomes a big part of this race will be the penalties, I believe.
Yeah, very easy corner cut around here,
Before you know it, you get 9 seconds, then you're in trouble.
and it just builds up.
Hmm.
Should be about 5 more minutes and then ready to go.
Hmm.
Good to see so many people racing tonight. Make things very interesting.
How many did we have? 19 or something like that? 17? Without us two?
What else do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, 17 or so.
Okay.
It's pretty good. It's going to be really interesting to see this battle with Poster Andy and Mr. Ice Cold Andy.
Yeah, Popstar isn't used to be to lose. He's had a competition of a good age, of course. But Mr. Ice Cold Andy is a new kid on the block.
Yeah, I think he was definitely surprised. I don't think he would have been too happy to not get the win in Monaco.
Well, in the end, he got second, and I think he's happy with that. The points is more important.
Oh, definitely.
Still missing a couple.
Yeah, just 4 or 5 more people maybe left to join.
Yeah, we had a last minute notice of MRX. He can't make it due to time. He's very sorry.
So, Sean, what did you think of the Monaco race last Wednesday?
Yeah, it was pretty good. Very good watch. We had rain halfway during the race for a couple of laps, and you did very good as well, Kills.
Yeah, I was very happy with my 4th place.
Yeah,
A very, very last minute decision just during the race.
without practice, I think.
Yeah, I literally decided to join about 10 minutes before. So, literally no practice. I can't remember the last time I raced around Monaco. And especially rain as well. I was very happy with 4th place.
Yeah,
And to be only a few tenths slower than Pubster Andy was a
yeah.
real
You
positive.
you were keeping up at certain points. The four guys very close in the start.
Yeah, I was surprised I was keeping up, to be honest.
Yeah, Carl was holding them back a bit. I think he was on all tires on first lap, first place.
Yeah, he's really not afraid to try different tyre strategies.
Hmm.
Sometimes he doesn't get them so right, but when he does get them right, ends up
He's
finishing very well.
Yeah, he's a contender.
Definitely. He's very good at overtaking as well.
So they're waiting for one more and then they go in. Do you have some invites?
Yeah, I have some invites yet.
Yeah, okay. Otherwise, you can join us through the PS menu as well.
Yeah, I should be fine. Do you know if they've started qualifying yet?
No, they have it. They're waiting for Aaron, and then they go. He was just parking his car, and he's now booting his PlayStation, so they will be good to go in
Okay,
a few seconds.
should be fine.
I hope we can get some drivers in during the race when they retire. Have a little talk.
Yeah, I'm sure one or two of them will be up for that.
We hope, of course, everybody finishes the race.
Yeah, Monaco didn't really go too well on that front. Now, how many finished it? Like I think there was like seven,
Yeah,
six maybe.
7 or 6 in the, I think. Funky did a couple of pit stops, 9, I believe. Corey did 7.
At least they finished the race, so
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
that's always a big challenge around Monaco.
yeah. Okay, we can join now. Spectate. Okay, they haven't started yet. Everybody's in the garage at the moment.
It's going to be very interesting to see what tires people go for. I have a feeling that someone maybe like Carl, will try and do one stop around here.
One stop is always very difficult.
Yeah, I'm sure one or two of them might try and pull it off.
And we've got movement in the Merc garage, I see. Oh, guys are coming out now.
JW, Mark, Sheep, and Be Smooth. Oh, now Taylor.
Mark Shep is first out of the pits, and he's on ultras.
Everyone has made their way out with the soft tires.
Yeah.
I think the warm-up lap is very important, that you don't take too much out of your tires.
You have to take it easy. You want to be as fresh as possible with the tires.
Even the tiniest bit of degradation can affect the lap time around here.
So far, I see everyone is on the ultras, yeah.
I don't think people are going to take a chance at the one stop actually.
So who are you following?
I'm following Mark. He's just through the last chicane by the world champions, getting ready to start his first lap.
Let's see. Hit the
All the
grass a
grass bit
little.
into the first
Yeah,
lap.
yeah.
Doing enough so far. Good acceleration. Into turn 3. Oh. Clean again. Bit of oversteer and exit.
It's very easy to make a cut at this track.
It's very, very easy. Looks like a decent lap so far. Clean lap on the right. Oh. Right on the curve there. Then to Harbin on back straight.
Second gear.
Good acceleration out. Has a DRS now. Onto the last chicane. Oh. Clean. What's this gonna be?
114. Hey, JW is 1.12 already.
It's a solid lap time.
Corey is coming over start finish now.
Well, Carl's on a warm-up lap now as well. They're all on a soft tyre, I believe. Oh no, not Happy Chappy's on a super soft. Oh, it's tough F1.
So the Red Bulls are going for a different strategy. At least they try.
Well, I mean, they could be just saving a set of ultra soft tyres for the race, or maybe doing one lap right now.
I think Carl is starting on his fast lap now.
Yeah, I think this is going to be a quick one. Second gear. Good exit. Into turn 3 and 4. Into turn 6 and 7. Oh, a bit of oversteer. Turn 89 is really easy to have a corner cut here.
Yeah, he's doing it good.
Down to turn 10 to hairpin. Down the first gear. Short shift for second.
Approaching the chicane. Ooh, hit the curb too hard. Well.
That's exactly what the curbs can do in this track.
Yeah. Third, nonetheless, on 7/10.
Still impressive given the mistake he made.
We've got JW on first, Be Smooth second, Carl third, Not Happy Chappy fourth, Aaron fifth, Corey sixth. So let's go back. Who have we got on a hard lap?
I'm just on board with Ash Richardson here, reserve driver for tonight. Oh. In there, through turn 5. And to turn 6 and 7. Locks up. Gets away with it.
He isn't using the anti-brake system, anti-lockups.
Oh, clean there as well. And into the hairpin, it's very easy to go wide here. Lost up a little bit wide, not too much time lost there though. Good exit onto the back straight. And just head out. Good exit onto the main straight now. What's it going to be?
First.
1.3. Very impressive last time.
Yeah.
Up comes to Andy's on the lap now. Third. Ooh. 4 tenths off.
Third, yeah. Where's Mr. Rascal Andy?
He hasn't gone out yet, I believe.
No, he's still in the garage.
Maybe he's only planning on doing one run. Who knows?
Yeah.
We're working in 2014. Good exit in the last turn there. 1.8 seconds off.
On the supers as well.
I think the supers are about 8 tenths to a second off. Those softs, I think.
Yeah.
Around that. So it's not too bad last time.
This will tell us that we've got a dry start, I think. Otherwise people won't be bothered using the supers.
Yeah, I think so. And Taylor finishing his lap here. 7th, 1.4 seconds off. Decent lap time.
I'm with Chris now. By the looks of it, he's in a hot lap.
Just a good entry into the hairpin. Good exit. What's this lap time going to be?
7th.
1.4.
He's on
Very
the
tough.
ultras.
Yeah, I think apart from Not Happy Chappy and TUF F1, I don't think many people are going on the super soft.
No.
Oh, Mr. Ice Andy's on a warm-up lap.
Okay, let's watch that.
Taking it very easy, making sure he's in clean space. I think with Canada being such a short lap, sometimes it is a bit difficult to find completely free space. Will be smooth into turn 2, second gear. Good exit up towards turn 3. Turn 24, takes the curb, good exit.
Be smooth?
And turn 5. Yeah. Oh. Takes turn 5, 6 and 7 really well. Going towards the fastest cane out. 8, just like that's it.
Ooh, the wall.
Oh. He's looking not to get any damage there. I would have lost him a bit of time. Good exit out onto the back straight.
Can he improve?
He improves by 1/10.
Yeah, still on third.
Still a solid lap time. So
Let's go to Mr. Ice Andy.
Just in the back straight about to set his lap.
He's going very slow.
I think he might need to speed up a bit so his tyres don't get too cold.
Uh,
Good exit.
I think he did another warm-up lap.
Is he?
Yeah. Yeah, he did. Now, this is his hot lap now.
Oh, Carlo tyre from the session. You know what happened there? Into turn 67. Oh, he's got traffic. He's got traffic. I think he want to cut there.
Yeah, I think so too.
No, he's not going to cut there. I think the car ahead of him, the Renault just putting off a bit too much.
Mm-hmm.
Good exit out. Oh, bit of oversteer. Gets in the power early. This is going to be second. 300th of a second off first. And he used more time as well to find.
So we still got on pole S. Richardson.
Very impressive from him.
Yeah.
Coming there as a reserve driver and putting these lap times straight away.
I'm with Popstar now. He won't be happy with 5th.
No, I don't think he will.
Oh, what happens?
Oh. The Renault just turned into... Oh.
Yeah. Who was the Renault?
I think it was Mark
Yeah.
Sheep.
Yeah. He wasn't paying attention.
Very unlucky.
Popstar won't be happy.
He's going to have to make up all tomorrow now in the race. Very, very unlucky from him.
Popstar starting from 5th place.
At least 5th place. That's the best he can get unless more people improve.
I'm with Sao. Who?
Clubs to Randy, he's on a quick lap.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was on target to be right up there for pole.
And now he has to start at 5th place.
Such a shame. And now it's between Ash Richardson, JW Keep Walking, Mr. Ice Cold Andy, and Be Smooth.
Which one do you want to follow?
I think Ash Richardson's there to start a quick lap now. Oh, gets in the cover there, not good. Starts the lap. Going towards the first corner now. Gets on the brake. Oh, locks up. Oh. Nasty first two corners there. Oh, Sarah noticed. He's messed up the lap. And turn 5 now. Turn 6. Oh, locks up. Doesn't lose any time from the goal. Oh, a bit wide and exit there. Oh, oversteer again.
Yeah, his car sliding. Maybe
I
using...
don't think he uses traction control, does he?
Yeah, that's what... that has to be a cut.
Yeah, that's a corner cut, definitely. I'd be surprised if it wasn't.
Yeah, he's not driving with traction. I think the manner behind him is Mr. Rascal Andy.
It is indeed. He's about to start his lap now, is he? 112.2. Bruised by 4 tenths. That's impressive.
Yeah.
Does Mr. Rascal have a response for that? Remember. Clean. Oh, we're on the limit there. Oh, right in the curb. Clean there. Turns 89.
Using the entire track. This looks very fast to me.
He's fast in the first and second sector, then Ash. So if
Okay.
there's a message up here, you might have it. Oh, good. That's very good. On to the start finish right now. What's it going to be?
Yeah.
Oh, 1:11.9.
Very impressive. Very impressive. So you can go to the grid. Let's see who's on pole second.
Okay. So we have Mr. Oscolani in pole, Ash Hutchison in second, JW in third, B Smooth in fourth, Pub Starani in fifth, Not a Happy Chappy in sixth, Carlsberry in seventh, Tough F1 in eighth, Chris T. Logan in ninth, Aaron Taylor in 10th. I say he'll be very happy with that, qualifying the top 10. Brighton in 2014 in 11th, Napula in 12th, Mark Sheep in 13th, and then Sao Paulo in 14th. That's the lineup for the race.
Yeah.
So do we leave now and then join back?
Yeah, let's leave the lobby and wait for formation to start.
Okay. Very good qualifying performance from Ash there. And Mr. Candy.
We've got another guy, a new guy in the mix up front, so it will be interesting to see. They don't know each other. Don't know the driving styles.
Yeah. I think another thing we have to consider as well, how is Ash in a race situation? How good he is racing with the drivers, overtaking. Having the pace is just one part of it.
Yeah. Some guys have connection issues, so maybe they have to redo the lobby. I'm talking with Chris now.
Have some people lagged out?
Chris, you're listening, right? Just start the race up, see if everyone is on the grid and there's no DQs. If there is any, then leave information and start the lobby again. You can. It's saved in championship, in online championship, multiplayer championship. And if everything is okay, tell us so we can join.
So after qualifying, who do you think's the favourite for the race win now?
Well, it will be very interesting because I don't know this new guy. I never raced with him before. So, yeah, it's interesting. Bob is starting from 5th place, so he won't be happy. He has to make up some places.
Yeah, definitely.
He'll be in the mix in for.
At least if for something bad like this to happen to him, at least it's Canada where there is some overtaking. It's not his whole race ruined.
Hmm.
Literally anything can happen. It could be a blessing in disguise that he's only fifth. Maybe the first four get taken out at the first corner. Who knows?
Yeah, you never know. We will see in a few moments.
So should the invites we got earlier still work again? Or
Yeah.
we rejoin? Okay,
And
that's fine.
if they don't work, we go through the PS menu.
Okay. Yeah, apparently Carlsberg is saying to me that Mark Sheep was the reason why he retired during qualifying.
Okay.
Him and Carl had some sort of altercation before the Cubs-Durrani incident.
Okay, so we've got some incidents during quali already.
I mean, from the view I had on it, I think he just wanted Cubs-Durrani to go on the inside. He tried to make it easy for him,
Yeah.
and then there was a miscommunication, and they both turned the same way.
Yeah.
Apparently, the formation lap's starting now.
Yeah, we have to join. Everything is okay. Join session.
Okay.
Spectate.
Spectate, there we go.
They just ended their formation lap.
Just lining up on the grid now. Going broadcast mode to be easier. Five red lights now. Away we go. Oh, I got a bit of lag actually. Now away we go. Oh, close start at the front there. Ice Candy's still in first. Oh, he's on the
Oh,
right.
wide.
He's gonna pile up. Ice Candy's been spun around. Unfortunate. At the very back of the field now. Solani's up in second. Great start
Yeah.
from him. Ashworth is in the first. JW third, Carlsberry fourth, Chris Sillogan fifth, Beastmate sixth, Workman seventh, Mark Sheep eighth, Aaron Taylor ninth, Napula 10th, Sao Paulo 11th, Chunky Cobra 12th, and Mr. Ice Brandy 13th.
Yeah, he has to go in the pits, I think.
Put up front wing damage. That was a very messy start.
Oh, we got the two Red Bulls. 14th. 15th.
Oh, we did. Another altercation as well.
Yeah.
I think we may have missed something on the start there. So much was going on. Oh, Carlsberg trying to move him. JW. Oh, he backs out of it. Oh no, JW actually goes into pits.
Richardson made a mistake. Bubstar in lead now.
Oh. I think these two will be having a very close battle during this race.
Yeah.
Carlsberg's up in third now with JW pitting. I think the top two are starting to break away from the rest of the field. Aaron Taylor in 8th behind Mark Sheep. Getting close enough to him. There's 6 tenths. Oh, sorry, parallel fine with 2 mana pairs. Almost a JW card.
Mr.
Mr.
Rascal
Ice
Landy.
Landy up
Yeah.
into
Oh,
8 now.
yeah.
Starting to get back to the field already. Ash Richardson trying to move from Pubs to Randy. Doesn't really work. Oh, Carlsbury fast enough. Catching up to the sprint here now.
On what tires is Carl?
He's on the super softs actually.
Yeah.
So he's probably going to try and do a 1-stop.
Virtual safety car.
Oh, probably because JW left the session.
It will give us some time to go through the field. Popstar in
So
first,
Pubs
as Richardson in second.
I think generally it's pretty close between most people.
Yeah. Chris
Most
in
people are
fifth.
pretty much staying up to that. Christian fifth. He's always very consistent, very consistent driver.
He stays
Probably
out of trouble most of the time. And they're
he's
going.
probably one of the most consistent in the league.
Ooh, touching between Richardson and Pop.
They're getting very close together, so they are. Ash is just going to have to be patient. There's not too many places to overtake here. If he gets frustrated, he can make a mistake.
Seems like he's losing a little ground to Pop.
Yeah, I think Pubs might have lost a bit of time in that sector.
I think he's got some damage.
Ash, is it?
Yeah, yeah. He touched the back of Pop in the first corner last lap.
He could do.
Closing in again.
That was a good exit. Can we close enough to do it here? Could be. You gonna go for it? No, I think it's better of it.
And Carlsbury is just sitting back and enjoying the show, I think.
I think he'll be happy to sit back because
Yeah.
his tires are not going to wear out as quickly. These moves in a bit of no man's land. Big enough gaps to Carlsbury and Chris behind them.
I'm always glad with that, so I have the possibility to get in a rhythm. Don't have to worry about cars surrounding me.
Yeah, you feel a lot more comfortable.
Mark Shep is right behind Chris, and we've got Mr. Iceland closing up.
Is Mr. Golandi going to be patient and wait a few laps, or is he just going to be aggressive and try and get the moves done as quick as possible?
I think the second, the latter.
I think so too. Unless she's trying to go for the move, is he going to get it? No, it's back there at the end. I think these two are really holding up Mr. Golandi now.
It's very close.
Oh, I was going to use one trying to move here. No, no, just going to go too wide. That's a good exit though.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to go for something here. Maybe.
Mark is defending.
Good defending by Mark. Oh, getting right along the back there.
Yeah,
Oh,
he's
he's
going for the inside.
Is he going to get it? Oh, late in the brakes. Oh, oh, oh. Good move for the side candy. One more car on his right. Oh, Ash Hutchinson's back in the lead of the race.
Okay.
Oh, very close there into turn 2. Oh. Now can he pull away or is Pusterani going to be maintaining the gap? Oh, he gets on the grass with that. Oh, cuts the corner. Has a lot of oversteer there. That's a
But
corner cut one.
yeah, he's trying everything to keep up.
Yeah. Oh, it locks up. Oh, they make contact. Is Pusterani going to go for the move here? I wonder.
No, he's too far behind.
I
Too
think he
far.
might just be too far back, maybe.
Oh.
Oh, and very
Maybe
close.
here.
Oh, brilliant exit.
He's going
There
to
you
try
go.
here.
Does he have it? Oh. Oh,
Too wide.
from the outside.
Yeah, beautiful battle.
Good defender by Ash there. Sticking on the outside, not making it easy for him. I think this battle helps Carl the most because the more these two fight, the more they're going to wear out the tyres.
Mm-hmm.
They
It
won't be
isn't
able to
helping.
last as long. This is benefiting Carl very a lot now.
On what lap can
Oh,
we expect the first pit stop, do you think?
um, lap 18, 20, maybe something like that, I guess.
Yeah.
For these two anyway, Carl's will be able to go a lot longer. He could go to maybe lap 30, if he's still one stop.
Yeah. And Papa's got him again.
I think these guys can be trained. Oh, he hits the wall, does he?
Yeah.
Oh. I think these guys can be trading positions for these laps. I think they're just so close on pace they can't break away from each other.
Let's flick to the field a little. Let's see what's happening.
Yeah, so B's moving on 4th, sorry.
On what tires? Ultras?
Oh, they're soft yet. He might be starting to get caught by Masai Sakurani though. He's clearly pushing a lot.
Yeah.
First and 6th. Mark is still stuck behind them. Sao Paulo and 8th.
He's on the yellows, on the softs.
So he's definitely going to try and one stop them.
Yeah.
And Taylor 9th. Ken Chase down by the pool up. Nice little battle here.
Yeah.
And TUF F1 and 11th. Unlucky.
Yeah, I don't know what happened there. Missed that.
Yeah, there must have been some sort of collision further back in the grid.
Not so happy Chappie in 12th. Raikkonen in 13th. Yeah.
He must have pitted because he qualified in super soft. Unless he changed his tires since he retired
Yeah,
in qualifying.
they were qualified outside of the top 10 maybe.
Yeah, perhaps. Hopes Durrani's starting to pull away from Ash now. Halsbury's starting to close down on Ash, actually.
Yeah, I think the tires are coming together a little, the supers and the ultras now.
Yeah, definitely.
But it's still very close on for first place.
Yeah, definitely. Three-way battle so far. If I was Carl, I'd just stay back, shave the
Yeah,
tires, just DC is going to wear the tires out.
yeah, he has to try for one stop.
Yeah, definitely. And I think he just has to hope that he can keep them behind on the soft tires later in the race. So move to the rest of the field now to have a look. Omar Sheep has gotten past Chris now. Up in 6th place.
Oh yeah.
Good job from him so far. I think Chris might have him with the DRS now in the back straight.
Hmm.
Very close to him. Mark's on very defensive.
Yeah, he's going
Don't
past
stop
now.
inside on the straight. Oh, this
On
can be
the
close.
on the outside. No, he's pulling out.
He's gone. Oh, he's got a terrible exit though. Yeah.
And Chris got him.
Oh, Pope's around is in the pits now.
Already?
Already. On the super soft tires.
He's going to the supers, yeah.
I think he'll go from the super soft to the soft. And then finish the race. I think he just wants to get the undercut to get some space when Ash makes his pit stop.
Going a
Oh,
bit
goes wide on
wide.
the grass.
Yeah. He's dropped back to 10th place.
He has some clear eye though.
Let's see what Ash is doing. He's on the back straight now.
Has a comfortable lead to Casbury, 1.6 seconds.
He's staying out.
I think, yeah, I think all he needs to do now is just not work the tyres too much, save them a bit. He must be as consistent as possible.
Uh-huh. Mr. Icelandy in 4th now. Still on the ultras.
2.5 second gap to him and Beast Mode.
And Chris has passed Mark again and is pulled away now. Has pulled away.
Yeah, very.
Virtual safety car again.
Oh, what happened there, I wonder?
Seems to me everyone is still driving. And Ash has entered the pits in the virtual safety car. And Carl has entered the pits as well.
I wonder what tyres he's going to put on.
Both there on the softs. on the yellows.
Oh, okay, soft tires now.
That virtual safety car came beautiful for Ash.
Definitely. Hope Serrani's really lost out here.
Yeah, yeah. Bad luck.
I wonder how he lost so much time though. Because the virtual safety car doesn't normally help you out that much.
Mm-hmm.
He'll be 23 seconds behind Ash. Maybe something happened, he went wide somewhere or...
Who is?
Hubs Durrani, he's still in 10th.
9th now in my screen.
Oh, 9th, sorry, 9th. But
Yeah, but he...
to be 20 seconds behind the leader. And they've both made pit stops.
Yeah, yeah. That's the virtual safety car.
Yeah.
So far it isn't Popstar's weekend. With the qualifying not going well. He had to retire and now 9th place. On the soft... on the softer tire as well. Than the front runners.
Yeah. Chris is doing very well to be in 4th position.
Yeah, he will be happy. But I don't think he will be 4th that long. Because Mr. Icicle Andy...
He's definitely closed up now.
Mm-hmm. Chris told me his dad is watching tonight. So if you're watching, Chris Sr., your son is doing great.
Doing a very good job. Well, this last man going off the move? No. I'm gonna say the back straight.
Yeah, he's going to overtake him here, I think.
Yeah, I think somebody needs a move. Maybe not actually.
No, no.
This is very good start on speed.
Yeah. Probably. Oh!
Oh! And still does the fastest lap.
Yeah. Has Mr. Icicle Andy pitted?
I'll have a look, I'm not sure.
I think you can see that in Race Director.
Yeah, he has pitted, yeah.
Yeah. One stop. We only got Napula, who hasn't pitted, and Sao, who hasn't pitted. Everyone else has pitted.
Well, Sao Paulo's on the soft tire, so I wouldn't see him hitting, really.
And I'm with Napula. Mark Shep is going for the move. On the inside.
Oh. I think Mark has this.
Yeah.
Oh, yes,
but he's on the outside.
Oh. Down very close together. Oh, it has it done. Good move there. Hope's throwing you up to 6 net.
Yeah.
Big gap between him and Chris though.
Yeah, and Chris is on the faster tire. He's in a bit of a pickle. Popstar.
I don't really think there's much we can really do now in terms of strategy to get him back in. Take it for the race win. I think he just needs to have the best pace now.
It's still a long way to go, but it seems like Ash is pulling a gap on Carlsberry. It's 2.4 seconds. Oh, he's closing in now, 2.2. Carlsberry was keeping up in the first stint with a harder tire, so it's really weird. He's losing time now. Now they are on the same tire.
I think Sao Paulo is going to still try and do the one stop. He still hasn't pitted and he's on the soft tires.
Yeah, but he's only 10th. He needs to be attacking and not be on a defensive strategy. But he's committed now. He has to try it.
He might as well go for the one stop. He's going to lose time right away now.
Yeah. It hasn't worked out so far, but
I mean, the two stop is technically the faster way, but
and two stop that is super soft and softs, right?
the two stop would be, well, normally would be from the ultra soft to another set of ultra soft, then to the soft. That was the fastest way of doing it.
Okay.
But now, I'm not sure, because everyone's pitted. All the strategy they thought of is
Ooh, we've got a puncture. We've got a puncture from Napula. Napula.
He hasn't pitted yet.
Right back tire. He hasn't pitted yet, no. He's done 18 laps on the ultras. And now has a puncture.
I think I don't know what he's going to put on there. I think he might put on a set of super soft. Maybe even soft.
Yeah, he's going for the softs. Lost a couple of places.
What you could do actually is go now really long on the soft tyres and maybe try and get an ultra soft again at the end. That's another way of doing it.
Hmm. Yeah, the thing is, when you go to the softs now, you can always decide later in the race if you go to the ultras or the supers.
Yeah.
Depends on how many laps you have to go.
But I think Hubster Randy and Be Smooth are going to be in a knock-up position for the last part of the race. They're going to be on the slower tyre.
Yeah, definitely.
They have to use the softs. Whereas Ash and Carl are going to get rid of it now.
Popstar is hoping for a safety car, but I can't see it happening anymore.
I mean, who knows around here? It's so easy going to the wall, retire.
Yeah, it is a long race, so people will lose concentration.
Definitely. I mean, 20 laps in and there's already been 2 virtual safety cars.
No. We've still got 14 cars going. And Carlsberry is keeping up. It's still 2.4 seconds, so he isn't losing or gaining any time. So this could be one of those things we have to wait and see. On what tires are they going to be for the last stint?
Yeah, it's going to come down to time management as well. They've all pitted on the same lap for the soft tyres. So this again goes back to the setup, with how aggressive they made it.
Yeah, yeah. How do they treat their tires?
Yeah. And then they can actually go not aggressive enough where they're actually too kind on the tyres and losing pace over it. You have to find that balance in between that works.
Oh, we got a car going very slow. It's a Manor.
Manor?
Napula again.
Oh, what's happened to him?
Another
Oh, he's not in.
puncture.
What happened there, I wonder?
I think he touched the wall or something. It's a right back tire, so...
Maybe.
And now he's going for the supers. Wasted the set of tires.
Yeah, I think something may have happened in the second sector. Looking at his sector times, he's a few seconds slower there, so maybe he hit the wall or made contact with someone.
Yeah. They were a fresh set of tires, so that it can't be tire wear.
Yeah.
Ash is closing up on Funky, who's being lapped, getting blue flags.
Another thing to keep in mind as well is the amount of corner cuts people have.
Yeah, that comes into play, definitely.
I'm just having a look now. So Mark has a 3-second time penalty. So does Chris. So does Larkin in 2014. So does Not Happy Chappy. What else? Be Smooth. Mr. Oscar Andy has one as well. So does TUF F1. Mark has another one, so 6 seconds. I mean, already you can see a lot of corner cuts.
And the first two, Ash and Carl, do they have penalties?
They have warnings. I think
Okay.
Ash has 1, 2. I think Ash has 2 warnings, and I don't see Carl's name here. So I think he has 1 warning. I think. So yeah.
Usually it means Ash is 1 warning away from a penalty.
Yeah. And even stuff like that plays on your mind when you're doing a race this long. Knowing you only have nearly 50 laps where you can't cut a corner once. And the track race so easy to corner cut.
Yeah.
That just plays on your mind the whole time, and you slow down
And another virtual safety car.
and what's happened here now? I wonder. Oh, who's having no front one? I'm not too sure as to why there was a virtual safety car. Have you seen anything? Any chance, Sean?
I'm sorry?
Have you seen anything that would suggest having a virtual safety car?
I don't know.
I can't. Very odd. Funky has been lapped by Ash.
Yeah.
There's been lapped now.
And Sao Paulo has pitted. He's on the ultras now. So it won't be a one stop.
He's going to be doing a 2-stop definitely now. "21 laps on the soft tires."
There aren't any battles going on at the moment, I think.
I think the race has definitely settled down a bit.
And Carlsberry has lost some time. Is now 4.2 seconds.
I think Funky may have held him up. Has he got by him yet? I wonder. No.
Maybe he's saving the tires.
Oh, there's a battle with TUF F1 and Aaron Taylor here.
Let's go to TUF. Oh yeah, yeah.
TUF's on the faster tyres, so I'm not gonna get the move done. Oh,
He's letting him
done.
pass. I think Aaron is just saving his tires. I don't want to battle. I don't want any extra tire wear.
I think it's definitely a sensible thing to do. Definitely. Good decision by him.
He wants the
Definitely.
stint. He wants the stint to be as long as possible.
Yeah. And there's no point in fighting when someone's on brand new or newer tyres. So yeah, the race is definitely quieting down a bit.
Not a happy chap he is. Closing in on someone, I think. Who's that Renault? Is that Mark?
I'm not sure actually.
No, it's Ash.
Oh,
So
it must be getting locked in.
Yeah, yeah. He's really pushing now, Ash Richardson.
Yeah, I think the end of the race is when it's really going to liven up a bit.
What is he doing? He's letting him pass again.
It's really weird.
Yeah. Maybe there was a yellow flag in turn 1.
Maybe there could have been actually.
I can't think of any other reason. There has to
Really
be.
standing 3 seconds behind him now. Or last time sorry. We're in the 116s. That's what he's doing. I mean,
How are the lap times between those two? Between cars? Okay.
But only 2 tenths and nothing extreme.
We've got Mr. Icicle Andy closing up on B Smooth for 3rd position.
14.6 fast lap. He might get done here on the main straight if he gets a good exit. Yeah, he does. I think he's going to get done here. Not much you can do here at the DRS.
No, he has to wait.
I think fair of it.
But he wants to get. He wants to get past as quick as possible on these tires.
I mean, he's not too far behind Carl. Only a couple of seconds. So the podium's still on for him, definitely. Maybe even 2nd place.
If he reaches podium, it will be a great accomplishment.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
And I will call it kills. It's going to rain.
So you think it's gonna rain?
Yeah, I'm looking at the skies. I see the flags waving. It's going to rain for sure.
It does look very cloudy, I'd say so. The rain will definitely shake this race a bit.
Yeah, strategies will be going overboard. People will be talking to Jeff over the radio at the moment.
Yeah.
And Jeff will answer them by giving pointless advice.
Oh, definitely not. Won't help them at all.
He will put you on a 6-stopper.
Yeah, some of the strategies can't wrap your head around them.
Oh. No.
I think this is something, maybe rain is something Pubstarani would really want. Definitely. He's in 5th, 16 seconds behind.
Yeah. He needs something to happen in the race. Safety car, rain.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, who knows with Canada? It does look very, very dull. So, rain will definitely spice things up. I mean, the people on the soft tire wouldn't really want it to rain too much because if it stays dry, they're going to have the advantage for the last part of the
Yeah.
race. They'll be on a faster tire. Jack will be grippier, be able to push more.
Hmm.
It'll just help them a lot more.
Yeah.
If it rains, it's all gone.
Yeah, there's things we have to see, wait and see. How long is it going to rain? Is it going to rain? How
Yeah.
hard is it going to rain?
There's a battle going on here for second place. I think Carl may have made a mistake. He's dropped a lot of time now to Ash.
Yeah.
Probably
We've got a
0.2 seconds.
three-way battle.
Yeah. That was probably be smooth and Mr. Scott Landy. What happens here? I think Mr. Scott Landy's tyres will be starting to wear a bit by now.
Yeah, yeah. He's waiting for the rain to come.
Yeah. When does he put these tyres out? Lap 3 maybe?
Mr. Rascal Andy? I don't know.
I'm not sure when he put it. I know he put earlier, he said there.
Yeah, he's saving his tires.
He's doing similar times to Carl, so... Carl had a very bad laps on lap 28 and 29. 117.7, 117.7 as well, compared to 116.2.
Yeah.
So something's definitely gone on there that has lost him a lot of time.
Yeah, he made a mistake maybe. He's hit the wall again. And I think Beast-Move is going for the, yeah, on the inside.
Yeah, inside. Carl might be able to do the cutback. Yeah, oh. Great exit for Carl. Carl won't be here. He doesn't have DRS, he's going to struggle a bit here.
Yeah, Mr. Rice.
He's got moved on, has he?
Yeah.
On the inside, we move. That's him up in third place now.
Still no DRS.
We want to beat Smooth now from the side for Andy.
Whatever happened to Colsbury, it has cost them 2 places.
Yeah. He must have made some sort of mistake.
And Beast-Move is going great.
Very good drive from him so far.
I talked to him before the race and it isn't his favorite circuit. But he seems to be doing okay.
He's a very consistent driver. Very similar to Chris in that way.
Yeah.
Had a very unlucky last race in Monaco.
Yeah, and he's always willing to take a risk with strategies and things like that. In Monaco he was the only one who stayed out on the slicks. That was a bad mistake.
Yeah. But in the 3 races he's done, he's finished 4th, 6th and 6th. So, very good performances there. Very consistent.
His pace has gone up quite a bit since he joined.
Yeah, he's definitely one of the most improved drivers, I think.
Yeah.
And a very good performance from Nash so far as well.
Yeah.
To be a reserve driver and be so strong in qualifying.
Personally,
He'll
I don't
only be,
know him, never raced with him before, but he's doing great.
yeah, to be honest, I didn't even know he was racing until I seen his name in qualifying. But he's very, very impressive.
It's another Welshman on the grid. And I believe I see raindrops coming down.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think you're right. This makes things very interesting now.
He's got a good lead, 8 seconds.
Yeah, that can go very quickly if he doesn't hit on the right lap at exactly the right time.
Yeah. What would you say is the best moment to pit?
I mean,
What I always do is
it's
I'm waiting for the DRS to be disabled.
yeah, yeah, definitely.
Then I go in.
Yeah, I mean, sometimes you're lucky enough where you get that right before the pit lane,
Yeah.
and then there's other times if you're in the lead of the race and you get it at the first corner when you can't even go to the pit lane,
Yeah.
you're out there a whole lap in those conditions. So it's really, you just have to guess.
Yeah.
I think people who have newer tyres and fresher tyres will be able to get more right because they're going to feel a lot more when the car starts to lose grip.
Yeah. But it's coming down now for sure.
As Carl's just passed, and so it's Andy. Oh, he's going on the grass. Oh, he's going to get back, is he?
Yeah.
Close. He's going to go on the inside. Oh, oh, oh. Did you kind of work out?
It's really strange when you're watching and you don't control the car. It's really different
Yeah,
from doing it yourself.
definitely. Yeah,
Everything looks so much more dangerous.
yeah. It's very weird just talking about all this. To be
Yeah.
honest. No, you're just so used to actually doing it.
Yeah. Yeah. When you're in the car, you think, oh, everything is okay. It's a little close, but everything is okay. And when you're watching it,
Yeah.
you're like, watch out, guys.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, a lot more nervous and anxious about it.
Let's go to Ash. Is he staying out? Yeah.
Yeah. Not just yet. Okay. Very, very big gap to the rest of the field.
Carlsberg is staying out. Mr. High School Andy is staying out. Popstar in 5th. And he seems to be closing in, I think.
Ice Carandi's tires are going off, I think. Definitely.
Yeah. A few laps ago when I was watching Popstar, it was 20 seconds, and now it's 17.6, so he's closing in, little by little.
Yeah, it's definitely raining now. I don't think it's going to be too much longer before. What tires did he put on? Or the intermediates, sorry.
Chris has lost a couple of places as well. He's 7th now.
Oh, I don't know what's happened to him now.
Maybe he did another pit stop.
Oh, Mark is already on the intermediate tires.
Who?
He's very low there. Mark. Already on the intermediate tires. What kind of lap times is he doing? He's the only one on the intermediates. 132, 128. Oh, I don't think it's time yet. No, it really isn't.
Not Happy Chappy is going in. He's putting on the inters as well.
I think it's almost time.
Yeah.
Maybe the next lap. He's definitely getting faster on the tyres. I think maybe next lap's gonna be perfect time.
And Popstar is really
Oh,
close
he's
to
gonna
Mr.
catch it.
Rascolini.
Who was that? There was a Williams there that had contact with Mark. That right in? Yeah, it was. Oh, these are very close together. Mark's trying to get back at him. Oh, oh, that was
Raikkonen.
close. Oh, it's gone wide. It's gone wide. Yeah, you had to cut the chicane there.
All of a sudden the field seems like it's getting closer.
Yeah, I think. Yeah, I think now might nearly be time for the wet tires.
Yeah, Be Smooth has come in. He's going to the Inters. Popstar still out. He's in second now. And Mr. Rascolini is in as well. He's going to the Inters.
25.
And I believe our leader, Ash Richardson, is still out on the slicks.
Yeah, Be Smooth and Stars Kalandi, Chris, Mark, not Happy Captain, Carl, and Funky actually are all on intermediate tires.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see. I think he's coming in this lap, Ash. Where he's coming out on track. Yeah, the leader is coming in.
I think it's just a reaction to everyone else to cover him off just in case it's
Be
the right
Smooth.
time.
Yeah, I think.
Stop. He's the stop front. Hit her there.
Yeah, he keeps first place. Popstar is coming.
Almost Stars Kalandi and Carl battling here. Oh, I was trying to go forward. Oh, Carl almost managed to back him. Is Carl going to get the move done here into turn one? Yeah, he has it done. Oh, and he's trying to go back. Oh, so close there. Hope Solani's coming out ahead of these. Looks like he pitted just at the right time. He's back in the third now.
Yeah, Popstar pitted again, but he was already on the Inters, I believe, wasn't he?
No, I think he just pitted there.
Okay.
Yeah, he just pitted on Inters and jumped them all.
A great recovery run.
He just got the timing right. B Smooth is having a very, very strong race.
Yeah.
Second place.
No mistakes so far.
Clean drive, very impressive. Now who else is filming? Aaron Taylor is still missing his tyres. I don't know what his lap times are like. 20, 32.4. Yeah, I think he's going to lose an awful lot of time there for not being on Inters. I think I'll have a quick look at the corner cuts and see
Where we stand.
any of the top drivers have any penalties. Okay, so Ash just got a 3-second penalty.
And we got a retirement. Mark
Mark is
Shep.
retired from the race.
Is it going to be a safety car?
Well, this is definitely going to close up the field now, if there's going to be one.
Ooh, he's lost it in the chicane.
We lost it.
Mark was standing in the chicane, going up start finish.
Oh, right.
But I don't think it's a safety car.
No, I think we're fine now.
And it's really close for third place.
Should be a battle for third place. Both Randy third, Mr. Ashcroft fourth, and Carlsberg fifth. All covered by half a second.
Yeah.
Very, very close battle.
Well, Mr. Icicle Landy and Popstar have a history in Monaco.
They had a very, very long battle in Monaco.
Yeah.
So they did.
Ooh, almost lost it.
I mean, now I think if I were them, I would just make sure more than anything else, they just don't crash now.
Yeah. We haven't got many retirements so far. Only 2 or 3.
Yeah, not many collisions have gone on. I mean, the only really proper retirement was...
And Mr. Icicle Landy is going for the move. Yeah, he's got him, I think. Oh, contact.
Oh, very, very close. JW has retired. He retired in lap 2. Got a drive-through penalty. I wonder what that was for. And then it just retired.
Yeah.
I don't think there's any damage or anything.
Maybe a drive-through. Speeding pit lane.
Could have been that, actually, yeah. Switched to a mode and left, maybe, I don't know. Maybe he lagged out, who knows.
It's a really hard pit entry.
It is, especially when you're going so fast in the back straight. And you have to keep in mind the cars beside you.
Yeah.
They might not know they're going to pit.
Braking point has to be a little bit later.
Yeah. Just to show them you're pitting.
And Mr. Icicle Landy is pulling away. The gap between B Smooth and Mr. Icicle Landy is, let's see, 14 seconds and 21.
7 seconds around that.
Yeah.
Think we'll catch him by the end of the race?
Yeah.
Check the lap times. 24. 25. I mean, B-Smooth has a penalty.
Okay.
3-second penalty, I believe. 3 seconds, yeah.
Sheo and Aaron are pretty close.
Oh, I see him right there.
Battle for 10th position. Seems like Collars isn't able to keep up in the rain.
I just don't think his pace. Maybe he's having a setup problem. The setup doesn't work well in the wet. Who knows?
It's always very difficult when chasing conditions.
Definitely, yeah. You have to think about if you want to maximise the qualifying or the race. Oh, I was trying to the wall. Oh, he's not wide. Pub's trying to get him there. I think Pub's going to get him.
Yeah.
Yeah, Pub's is back in the third place. I wonder if Andy is damaged.
Maybe he can overtake him here.
Doesn't look like he has damage.
No, he looks fine.
Do you want to get him? No, he's not. I think DRS being disabled is going to make overtakes a lot harder now as well.
Yeah.
I think Pub still has better straight line speed.
This is all good for B Smooth and S.
Definitely zone and then not happy chapping Aaron Taylor going side by side into turn 6.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, this is very close and it's holding up B Smooth now.
Shea is giving space, yeah. Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
Aaron by now. Oh, is Aaron let Shea come back at him? No. Just holds him off now. Oh, goes a bit wide there.
Let's stay with them.
Is he going to make a move with the hairpin?
No, he's waiting.
He's going to straighten up the exit. Oh, they make contact.
Seems like Aaron is pulling away on the straight.
Yeah, looks like he's better straight line speed.
Ooh, B Smooth hit the wall.
Oh god. He's got damage on there.
And he's in between them.
he's holding up not a happy chappy.
And Aaron is getting blue flags.
See, I think blue flags are always very tricky in a battle because you want to let them by,
Yeah.
but you want to find a way where you're not going to lose too much time.
Yeah. Oh, Shea.
Oh, it just dived and beast me there.
Yeah, yeah.
I was very, very optimistic of him.
He missed the breaking point, I think. Meanwhile, Aaron is being passed again. But the gap between B Smooth and Pop has closed down drastically.
Yeah, he's been held up so much up here. Oh, that's a real shame. But these things happen when you're racing. 100%.
Yeah.
I'm sure Pub Serrani and the rest of them will get held up with this battle as well.
Yeah. It's a race in a race.
Yeah. You can't expect these two to slow down completely when they're in the middle of a battle. So.
Mm-hmm. Well,
and this has to stay ahead.
S. Richardson is leading comfortable. No cars. If he doesn't make any mistakes, he will bring this home for Renault.
19-second gap with 23 laps left to go.
Yeah.
I think he's looking very, very comfortable. Considering how close they all were in qualifying.
Mm-hmm.
I think he has it in the bag once he doesn't make any mistakes. Just keeps it clean.
Ice Cold Landy is on at the back of Pop.
Very close to the back. You want to make a move? No.
It seems like
Indeed.
they've been battling all race.
Mm. They haven't had the best of races. Both been unlucky.
Yeah.
It's been a great recovery by Mr. Scolandy though. To be at the back and make his way up to fourth.
Yeah.
Very impressive.
Yeah, both of them. Somehow they seem to end up with each other. Every race so far.
Yeah, I wonder who's going to come out on top this time. If Scolandy will finish ahead again, or if Scolandy's going to come back. I know it's always going to go up the inside here. No, it's inside of it. I think there's a bit of a corner cut there.
Ooh, Shea. Shea's going all over the place.
I've just seen that up ahead.
They're coming up to traffic as well.
Yeah, they're getting held up as well now. Okay, Shay, you're not a happy chappy, he's letting him through.
He must be very frustrated because he got the pace to really do something in the race. And being lapped, you have to go to the side, let them pass.
Yeah.
It's not something real race drivers want to do.
Yeah, definitely. I think it's just been so fortunate that he hasn't had the best of luck.
Mm.
I mean, even the World Championships in general, he's been caught up in so much bad luck.
Mm-hmm.
You really have to feel for him. And we all know that he is a solid driver and he does have very good pace.
Yeah, yeah.
Also very good race pace. So I think Aaron Taylor's doing a very good job as well, beating the points as well.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Very consistent.
To see where he started out when he first joined our league.
Yeah.
And now he's driving points. He's fighting for points every race.
Like when he started out, he hadn't played the game in ages. To come on like that and just improve so much is very impressive.
Yeah. Yeah, that seems to go for everyone who joins our league. Ooh, and B Smooth is getting passed by Popstar, I think. Yeah, Popstar second.
Good move there. Unfortunate for Beast Mode, he's doing so well.
Yeah. He made a little mistake in the battle between Aaron and Shay. Now he's losing the podium. I think Mr. Ice Cold Andy is right behind him.
Yeah, only if Ice Cold Andy has the straight line speed to get by him. He struggled to get by Pubster Andy, as we've seen.
And it seems like Carl, yeah.
It's just a good drop back. Completely. Very, very weird. Normally he has great pace around here.
But he seems to be closing in on Mr. Ice Cold Andy again.
Yeah, on what his lap times are like around there. One 23.7 his last lap.
And I think B Smooth is losing his podium.
Yeah, I think he's struggling for pace now. Oh, he's gone wide there. Oh.
Got the racing line though. Maybe a little bit more grip. No.
Oh, this is going to be... I don't see it ending well. I think someone's going to have to back out.
Yeah, B Smooth is.
That's what thing to do. Never ends well when you go side by side. Like that. Are you coming back to him? Is he going to get it the first corner?
No.
No, back. No, I really don't think Mr. Handy has the same straight line speed as the other guys around here.
And Carlsberry is now very close on B Smooth.
Yeah, Beast Move is very struggling a lot now. Maybe his tires are going off. Maybe he's making a lot of mistakes.
Let's go to the field. Let's sum up what's happened so far and what we got.
Okay, so Ash is still on first. We have Pub Randy in second. Missars Randy in third. Beast Move in fourth, getting chased by Carl, who's in fifth. TUF F1 in sixth. Good recovery from him as well.
Yeah.
After having that first slap incident.
Yeah, he was way like he has been all race in seventh. Steady race.
Definitely. Third Pello in eighth, I believe.
Yeah.
Yeah. Very quiet for him, just being consistent as usual. Raikkonen in ninth. Aaron Taylor in 10th. Not a happy chappy O'Shea in 11th. He's dropped back a bit from Aaron.
Yeah. Yeah.
Funky Cobra in 12th. All by himself, pretty much.
Yeah. He's driving with a default setup because he joined late.
I was assuming that's lost him a lot of time.
Yeah.
And then Mapula is in 13th. He's done 6 pit stops already.
6.
6. How come you think?
The track seems to be drying up again.
Yeah.
So we can get another run of pit stops. Yeah, the leader is coming in, Ash.
Oh, they're all on. Yeah, Funky's already pit for the soft tyres. I think Mapula retired.
Yeah, he lagged that. He lost connection to PlayStation. Yeah.
Oh,
Ash is going for the Ultras.
Oh, too soft. Is he? I don't know if he's make them last that long.
What is Popstar going to do?
I think 17 laps.
Also the Ultras. Carlsberry is going to the Ultras. No, the what is it now? Ultras, I think.
Yeah, it's soft tires, I believe. Yeah. This was Milan's on super soft tires. Okay, so I believe he's the only one that is chosen then from the top 4 or 5.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's 17 laps to go.
And you know, Mapula got 18 laps on them, and they were just off before there's a puncture.
Yeah.
And that was the very set the race, so I'm assuming tyre will be better now. Cars will be lighter.
Yeah, the cars will be. Yeah, definitely.
I think 70 laps is doable. Well, maybe they might drop off towards the end. Or maybe Messiah Scolani just didn't have another set of ultra softs.
He used 2 or 3 already, I think.
Yeah, he used 2 at the start, so that's probably what it is. He just doesn't have a new set.
Hmm. And behind Mr. Ice Cold Andy is Popstar on the soft tire. So maybe that will be interesting.
Yeah, I think, is he close on him, I wonder? I think they're gonna have another battle.
Yeah. And we've got B Smooth and Carlsberry close together for 4th position.
Another close battle. I think across the field it's been very impressive how generally people are close together in some groups.
Yeah.
I know overall there's a bit of a spread in pace, which is normally you'd expect that. But I think it's good to see that there's some groups of people that are close together, so they can have their own battles and not feel like they're just doing nothing and being bored for the whole race.
Yeah, the thing is when you're in first and and you have a clean space before you, clean track, it's usually a bit of an advantage because the guys behind you will be battling and losing
Yeah,
time.
definitely. Yeah.
Mr. Rascal Wendy is on the super soft, but he's setting brilliant lap times. Carlsberry.
114. I think it's going to change every lap probably at this rate with the way
Yeah.
the track is. It's just going to get better and better. Carlos happy past D Smooth now, so he's up in 4th place.
Let's see if B-Smooth can get his pace back. Now it's on the right track again. Seems to be cutting corners.
Yeah, it is very easy to do it around here. I would say it's probably one of the easiest tracks to do it. Probably this track and Austin.
Russia as well. Russia is horrible.
I never liked racing in Russia. It's just so easy to get penalties.
Well, the guys don't have to worry about that anymore because we already did Russia.
That's true. Another thing to keep in mind actually is Mr. Ice Cold Andy has 6 seconds worth of penalties.
And
So
this is second place. 6 seconds, okay.
that could be what stops him from getting 2nd place.
Yeah. Mr. Iceco Andy has got a 17-second gap from the leader. Popstar has got 22 seconds gap from the leader.
The gap's about 5 seconds or 4.9 seconds now.
Does Popstar have any penalties?
I don't think so. I will check now.
Let's see. Two warnings. Penalty. And a warning. Popstar's in the pits again.
That's very weird. What's going on there?
What's going on? Super. I think he had he put on a U set. That happens sometimes.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's a big mistake. 5th place.
That's odd. That's very odd. He only did 4 laps on the ultra soft tires.
Well,
That's a weird one.
yeah, it has to be U set. I think he made a mistake. That's gonna hurt him for the championship. And we've got a DQ by Sheo.
Oh, what happened there?
Maybe too many penalties. Everyone seems to be doing okay at the moment. And we've got one battle going on. That's between Carlsberry and B Smooth. But it seems to me...
And Carlsberry's not really pulling away.
Yeah. Popstar will be swearing now at himself.
Yeah, definitely.
Hello Shay, welcome. What
What
happened?
happened to you there?
Yeah, what happened? But you and Meredith were far behind after turn 1.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, we were watching
No,
you guys, and B Smooth was in between, and a lot of things
yeah.
happened. Okay.
Okay. No, cheers, mate.
Yeah. Thanks.
Cheers. Yeah, a lot of bad luck for him lately.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. You don't want to happen anything in the first lap because your race will be ruined.
Yeah, definitely. And like I was saying earlier, there's really only two clear overtaking areas here. So you put a lot of pressure on yourself to get it right.
Yeah, I would say 3. Maybe the hairpin. You can put it aside someone,
Yeah, true, actually, yeah.
and the chicane, and first turn 1. That's
Yeah.
about it.
Carl and Beast Smooth are having a great battle here.
Mhm.
I think Carl may have went wide because I think I seen he was very wide at the hairpin. Oh, he's in the for it? No, he's in the back off. Control the curve there. Very good.
Let's
Exit.
go. Let's go on board with Be Smooth for a lap.
Get into turn one. Takes Apex nicely down in second gear. Up towards turn three. Very easy to corner cut here. Does it perfectly there. You'll go over the same exit. Turn 5. 6, 7. Takes that turn nicely. Corner cut early. Good exit. And get past turn of 8 and 9. On the fourth gear. Oh, bit of a corner cut, but got away with it. Oh, car hit the wall. Oh, car. Oh,
Oh,
oh.
call.
Oh, that was close.
Yeah, he went into the wall.
He was just pushing it a bit too hard and hit the wall and almost
Yeah.
ruined his and Beast Smooth's race.
Gills, can you invite not a happy chappy back into the party? His voice wasn't shared.
Oh, okay, yeah. So I'll send the invite now. Uh,
Take 2.
Yeah.
Sorry about that, lads.
That's alright.
Is it now the party settings okay?
Yeah, man.
Okay.
So if he tells what happened on lap 1 and then just go through it again so people can hear it.
Yeah. On lap 1. Great start
Yeah.
from 6th to 4th.
You always have a great start. How do you do that?
I really don't know. To be honest. I just take risks. Like sometimes I have a drive through from it, but
Yeah,
other
but
times I don't.
going from from your spot, you really have a really fast start all the time.
Yeah.
You need
I
to
do,
learn
be
me.
honest.
You need to teach me.
I try my best. But yeah, so I went up to 4th. Carl had a great start, by the way. He started behind me, and he was in front of me by turn 1.
Okay.
But JW spun. I think it was
Yeah.
JW. And then I was right behind Carl, and he broke early. Not intentionally, you know, he just broke early, I didn't read it. So I tried swerving out the way, but he turned the corner, and then just hit the back, hit the front of my wheel. I then
Okay.
spun. Meredith then went into me. So we both had to pit together, basically.
Yeah.
So yeah, but like I said, Aaron had great pace. Corey got up to 6th somehow.
Yeah.
That's what I was saying earlier, he's done a great recovery drive to get back
Yeah.
up to 6th.
And Aaron was miles in front of me, but he was a minute in front of me, and his pit crew put super softs on him when the rain came out. You had to do a
Yeah.
full lap on the super softs, and then you had to drive through. So I
Okay.
came out right behind him, and then obviously we had that battle, and I was trying my hardest to pass him, but I just couldn't. He had too much straight line speed, and we were letting obviously we got blue flag, we were letting the other cars through, and yeah, we ended up being in a beast meat sandwich at some point, I believe.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Which is quite fun.
Yeah.
But we
You have
had
to
better
watch it
pace
back.
than him. We had much
Oh,
better
yeah.
pace, but we got blue flag, so.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yes, you missed Meredith's fastest lap.
Yeah. I
So,
think I did.
give a shout out. Give a shout out.
Yeah. Good job, Meredith. You're still going with
Fast.
a front wing.
Yeah, man.
Yeah,
I'll
not
leave
like
you to it. You're doing a great job, lads, right?
Cheers, man.
Thank you.
That's-
Take care, man.
Nope.
So with 6 laps to go, I think everyone's kind of quieted down.
Yeah. Yeah.
Nothing's really going on.
No, I think it is. It's done.
Yeah, I think everyone's kind of pretty much in the same position. Big gaps everywhere.
Yeah.
Just going for the grid. No, yeah.
Not everyone is in the
Randy.
same lap. Popstar Randy.
He just finished the first sector there, and Ash is already finishing his lap.
Yeah.
So he's nearly lapped up to Randy. That's very impressive.
Yeah. Yeah.
And
Ash
the
had
highlight
a great drive today. No problems.
Yeah.
No battle. Yeah, in the beginning a little bit with Pop.
yeah.
Other than that,
I think the highlight of the race has just been how impressive he's been and the pace he's shown and how consistent he is.
yeah.
Very impressive. Definitely.
Did he get pole? Yeah, I think so. He did, huh?
No, I think he was 3 or 4 tenths off pole. Besides Kalani got pole, didn't he? Will you check? Yeah. Ash was
Okay.
second.
Oh yeah, that's true.
And then Andy got cut off at the start.
Yeah. So what will you say about driver of the day?
I mean, it's tough. Like, you could give to Ash for being pretty much so dominant and consistent.
Yeah.
You give to Andy for coming back from being nearly last.
Yeah. He was out of the points at one point.
Yeah. But if I'm being completely honest, I'd probably give it to Meredith. to be caught up at the start of the lap, very first lap of the race, sorry, have to do
Yeah.
a pit stop and everything, and still be fifth. Well, hang on, what's on the
Yeah.
car there?
Carl went into the wall again, I think. He's going very slow. He's got a
Is there a
puncture.
puncture?
Yeah.
Yeah, right where a puncture.
Yeah. Oh, Carl.
That's a shame. Yeah, I think I'll have to give it to Meredith or TUF F1 just for having to do pit stop at the very start and still being fifth.
Yeah. From all the way back.
Exactly. I think that's just a brilliant drive.
Yeah.
Especially when not so many people have retired or anything. He's just done it on strategy and pace.
Hmm. I think Chris is gonna grab 6th place. He's coming up the chicane now.
Yeah, I think he will. Napila's ghost car is still in the race, which is very odd. Normally would have went by now.
Carl's coming out of the pits now.
Oh, I think, yeah, Chris hasn't. I think, does he?
No. No, Carl's still in front of him.
Oh, okay.
No, where is he?
I don't know, Carl's only 8, sorry.
What happened, man? Maybe a wing change as well?
Possibly. Well, I do know when you have a puncture, the pit stops are normally longer. And maybe you have to change something as well.
Ooh, hit the wall again! Carl! Come on, man!
Having a shocker. Oh, he's really pushing it. And 4 pit stops.
No. We haven't seen a one stop. Well, it was never going to happen because of the rain, of course.
Yeah. I think Sao Paulo was going to try and do it, but just wasn't able to get the tyres to go that far.
Yeah. He started out on the softs.
Yeah. I mean, when you qualify on them as well, unless you're outside the top 10, you're not going to have perfect tyres, so that instantly affects the strategy.
Carlsberry. Well, he's coming up south. Oh, Carl!
What happened?
Yeah, again in the wall. What the hell are you doing, man? And he's got another puncture. Yeah, Carl, man.
He's holding everyone up now. That's his race.
Yeah.
I think that's him out. Yeah, that's pretty much him out points now.
Ah, Carl, man. Too many risks. He's gonna drop out of the points.
Well, actually, Funky's right ahead of him, and he's 11th, so...
Where's Aaron?
Aaron is just, I think, going turn 3, I believe.
Yeah, he's gonna get him.
Yeah.
Why is he taking so much risk in the last 3 laps, man? Maybe he's tired, it's a long race, of course. Oh, you're tired.
He's had enough. Lap 17 there for Ash. And I think he hasn't done anything wrong in his performance.
No.
Apart from the little bit of contact on the first lap.
Yeah.
Which looked like a racing incident, I think he's just been very, very impressive.
Yeah. Yeah, I agree.
And who knows, maybe if he's racing more often, I don't know if there's any free spots here in the 100% World Championship, but...
Yeah, there's still 3 spots open for this championship.
if he's going to be in it more permanently, who knows what he can do. Oh, he hit the wall, ooh. I don't think he damaged his not winning or anything, but...
He's in his last lap.
Yeah, he can just take it easy now, turn in the engine and relax.
He's got it in the back.
24-second gap. I don't think I've ever seen a gap that big for this any World Championship that we've done.
Yeah. Well, there he is. Start finish. As Richardson.
What a debut win by Ash.
Yeah. He's happy.
Congratulations. Great performance.
Very impressive. Mr. Iceland, second. Also
Okay.
very good race.
Great drive from him. From second place. Very, very impressive. And Beast Mood in third. Great podium by him. Really deserves that.
Yeah.
Hopes Randy will be finishing fourth.
He's going into the wall like he always does. He doesn't want to do the outlap.
And Merritt with a tough F1 in fifth. Great performance for him. My driver of the day.
Yeah,
And
I agree.
Chris finishes in sixth. Fred Taylor in seventh. Whiteman in eighth. And Taylor in ninth, I believe.
Yeah, I think so, yeah. And Funky
Funky in tenth.
and
And
Carlsberry.
then retired, followed
Yeah.
by Nabula, Mark, JW, and Not Happy Chappy.
Yeah. Only
So
10
that's it.
guys made it to the finish.
Yeah,
We've got
tough race for them.
6 penalties by Mr. Iceland.
6 by Ash, 18 for Reitman and Aaron Taylor. And then 21 for Carl.
Yeah.
7 penalties.
Yeah. Yeah. Well,
That
that's
was an
it.
interesting race.
Yeah, I agree. Well, I'd like to thank you, Kills, for joining me in the commentary.
Thank you for having me.
And hope to see you guys soon for next race. Like the video if you enjoyed watching us. And take care.
See you guys.